episode length to complete. That's gonna be good for everything to do. Do something real quick. What is going on with the audio? Make sure everything's plugged in properly. No, we're waiting for that to restart, or just keep going here. Ugh. No signal is fine. Alright. Yeah. Once we get this all set up, hopefully everything will be fine. And that did not help. Okay. So why the hell is it not working? That's so odd. Alright. Fixing the properties. We're trying to get in there. Alright. Try fixing that. It's not working. Great. It's so odd. I don't know why it's not working. Oh well. Okay, there we go actually. I think I just fixed it. This did somehow. Don't know what I did, but she's working now. So, here we are. Pull her over here. This is Persona 3 Reload. It's a turn-based JRPG. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to watch, my boy. We're doing slice of life stuff today, so you won't really get the whole thing you probably used to. Alright, let's get in there. Alright. So, before we do anything, we're gonna hang out with this guy in a little. I'm just gonna check to see if we went to Naganaki Shrine at the end of the last episode. Because if we didn't, we need to do that. Alright. What the hell is this? You know, right? Oh shit. I hope this doesn't take like past time. I don't want to risk it just in case. Alright, let's go back into the Umadota. Spend time with ISA. That's working. Let's go.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
No problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Sounds pretty rough, my guy.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Do something about it, boy.
Don't you think I want to? There's nothing I can do. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up, fucker.
You're right.
We're gonna stream, by the way,
I've
y'all.
come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
I ain't even do nothing. I just told you to stop being a bitch. Yeah, we're getting close to this dude, I guess. Rank up level 7.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Yes, that's very true, Bernadette. I don't know who you is, but that's very true. Don't give up. Yeah, keep fighting. Even if you're gonna lose and even if you're gonna fail, giving up is the worst thing you can do.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ken? Where you at, punk? Ah, shit, I need something from you. I need your glasses wipes, right? Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Great.
Okay, got some glasses wipes. Gag glass. Okay. What's poppin'?
Excuse me.
What's up, James Robert? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my guy.
I think
Yeah, you were. Yo, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, we need to drop this off at Colonial Mall first of all. And then we need to go onto some website on the school computer. Not the school computer, our dorm computer.
accepting a request?
I'm doing
Let's
good.
hear the
Got home from
results.
work a little while ago. It's a fucking
course.
great day. Yeah, I'd say sarcastically as old
Oh
people were
my.
yelling at customer service for a while there.
Then
Oh,
let us be off.
well, do you think the mustache make my nose itch a fair bit? Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of the harmony as well. What splendid item. Funny. Oh shit, we got 5 garnet. Nice. How many of these? I don't even know how many I've completed. I've completed a lot though. Actually, oh shit, I got a lot
Please
actually.
paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful
Shut the
Hmm.
fuck up.
This is harder than I thought.
Alright, so we have everything. Goddamn. Probably like 45, 50 of them?
Very well.
That's insane. Alright, now we can go back to our dorm into the lounge. We gotta head on to the school website. School X site. No, I think that's like the where they put out a hit list on somebody. School X site. Let me see where this URL leads to. Moonlight Channel. Looks like an unofficial forum for GeckoCon High. Huh. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot? Ah, thanks man, I appreciate it. Anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? I'll take a look at this. Wait, didn't I need to get never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news, the taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. Oh, so we need, oh, that's why. We need that for a quest. That explains that. Yo, what's up, little froggy? How you doing? Wait, little froggy, are you Froggy Frogo's buddy? Froggy Frogo and little Froggy, are you the same people, or are you a different person? Maybe. Answer the question. Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, this is Persona 3 Reload. It's a turn-based JRPG set in Japan. Right now I'm doing more slice of life stuff, but the game's basically there's a hidden hour after midnight in which demons appear, and your whole goal basically is to find a way to get rid of said demons.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, I recommend this game. If you have Xbox Game Pass, I'm pretty sure it's free right now. I don't know. It might have taken off Game Pass. I don't exactly remember. Where's the taiyaki? Blue form. Use that for a quest, I believe. So I head to Polonium Mall's Velvet Room. What's up in the sky? That is very true. The sky is very up.
Are you accepting a request?
Yeah. Wait, what? Chilled takoyaki. Or chilled taiyaki? Where would I find...
Very well.
Head back to the school again, I guess.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Better have to go. Okay, so we gotta put it in the refrigerator. Got it. Yeah, I appreciate you subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. What I need to do now is head to Naganaki Shrine. We gotta do something and then get a fortune red for Fuka. I've been found a fountain from the end bill by visiting the shrine 100 times. Let's pray before I go. But yeah, the air around me is shifted. I don't feel like scrap of paper in my pocket. So it's like my prayers were answered. But let us know. What's up, Dragon Ball P? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, I fucking enjoy the game. Mainly just doing, like, fuck, what's it called? Jesus. Social links right in this episode. Yep, it's Persona 3 Reload. I prefer Persona. Well, actually, my favorite game is probably... actually, I don't know it. In terms of story, I like this game the most. I like the dungeon crawling in Persona 5 Royal the best. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. That aside, try to do your best to study as well. Please don't push yourself. Don't worry, we won't study at all. We're already maxed out with all that shit. So let's see. Do I have a tower icon? I do. I have Goop Lane. Nice. I'm gonna teleport my way over to the Velvet Room, actually. Oh shit! I need to go put that in the refrigerator too.
Good day.
About requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the
That's strange. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits, but perhaps it is not the number of visits that matter, but the strength of your wish. I got lime swimwear. Cool. Where the fuck do I get a...
If I may, I will await a report of success.
I'm looking for a small rectangular tile with a peacock paint. Apparently be in possession of one can cause people to go into a frenzy. I like to see one myself if possible. I'm so confused. How the fuck does that work?
Very well.
Alright. Let's go to student dormitory. The lounge. Let's go put that taiyaki in the fridge. Let's see. Where the hell am I? 10:08. Got it. I need to put this in the fridge. Over here somewhere. Can we put it in the fridge? We should be able to, right? Shit. Alright, I gotta go to tomorrow. And it seemed like Elizabeth had another thing she wanted from me, so let's head to the Velvet Room.
Good day.
I have a moment of your time. I apologize. Please ask me once more. This time, could you take
I
me
shall be waiting then.
time after school? Please come by and let me know. Our request.
Here are my requests.
Okay. There's that. Damn, we are so close to getting to that, huh? Alright, we gotta do a bunch of little side quests and stuff.
Very well.
Yo, what's up? What you mean? What you mean, brother? Who you talking about? Let's see. Oh, we need to go into Club Escapade. How do you even pronounce? Is it CX5 Ranch? Is that your name, brother?
What? No. You. Hey. Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
Yeah, I can tell. You should go home, man.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Signing the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
I'm here for you, brother. Do you have any coworkers, man?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is
I
form.
don't think that's what
Maybe
that
getting
sutra was
involved with
supposed to
you
mean.
messed up my life a bit too.
Well, he's just saying weird shit. Is that rank 6 with him now? Yep. Okay. Ah, shit. I forgot to unskip it. Whatever. Let's see.
Good morning.
Morning. Have you noticed your key? Normally, I'll hear a successful position. This time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. I'm not sure about that.
Indeed.
There are things we don't know, but I know that if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
That's all for today.
Alright, we're gonna be sleeping. So we'll stay awake. Alright, so now I'm gonna hang out with Mamoru, our friend. Before that, we gotta go to the teacher's lounge. First floor, faculty office. After we gotta go to the teacher's lounge. Yes, you agree? You have questions about my lecture? Yes, what are you staring at? How could that be it?
Great!
What really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you got there. This doesn't sound great, is it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono keeps going on and on with his stories. Masamune gave the hand to his vassal before he departed. With such generosity, it's as if he foresaw his fate.
And so...
I doubt bro will give it to me that easily, but we'll see. It comes big to him at a later date. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna head to... Seems to be somebody we can talk to. But the rest of you guys. Oh, it's talking about. Oh boy. There is. What could it possibly be? Whatever. Should be good to head to the strip mall then. Because we can't figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, we got an Agihiko ranked episode today.
Yo.
I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. Cool. Let's go.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it. Just do it, man.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Nice.
That's when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it, brother.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. My body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
No problem.
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
I am. He spoke from his heart. That's a real man right there. I'm gonna hang out with him twice more, thank God. Alright, let's see.
Later.
Bye. And off he runs. Look at our little boy go. They grow up so fast. Alright, evening time.
Oh, well,
Hello, that's full moon. Got it. Oh, did I get it? The time. Okay, go grab that. Alright, save the game real quick. Let's go to Colonium Mall to turn it in. Velvet Room.
marvelous. I'm looking for.
About requests.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. You have my thanks.
For every bite, I think it's a new reward. It's a Nile cloth. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very much so. The flavor of this home-cooked meal. Either food or beverage, I have no preference for that.
By all means. The world you live in is so bright and colorful. It's rather blinding.
I don't even find that.
Very well.
Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing? You having a good day, man?
Thanks for coming. Nope.
Let's see.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time browsing.
Damn, this shit goes crazy here.
You got everything you need? Come again.
That's good,
yeah?
man. How's your day, bro?
Welcome. Of course. Which one? I got my hands on some pretty. You like that one? Have you decided? All right, I'll trade you for this. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Alright, so we got that. Bring it over here now to buy the True Ayurgo.
All right.
Nice. If you ever want more, it's that word.
Hey, we've got some new stuff. Take
Oh,
your
shit.
time browsing.
It's awesome, actually. That's crazy. What happened to the items you were
Done
previously
already?
selling?
Thanks.
Good day. Are
Request.
you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Alright. Run with that for me is
Marvelous.
Holy shit, 8 Twilight fragments.
I've been waiting for.
Here, you can have the Iron
course.
Athlete meal.
You have my.
Alright, got a legendary cleaver, goddamn.
Here are my requests. I will await a report of.
Goddamn, we need so many
Oh,
shit you
yeah.
want from me. You can have the Sakukaja potato, I guess.
How splendid!
Okay, so the request is now completed. There, go take a shard. Got requests.
Are you accepting a request? If I may say so.
I came across information about this sushi. It is eaten during festivals and often used by gods at their shrine. The sushi must taste mine. I wish I had
By
it
all
myself.
means. Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Alright.
Very well.
Now, finally head here. What do you mean, tough crowd? What's so tough about my crowd, huh? But yeah, anyways. Ugh. Let's see. We gotta go to the station, that's right. Where the fuck is... There we go. Akahiko. Gotta hang out with you today, brother.
I owe you.
Yeah, there's other people, they just ain't talking. I'm streaming on both Shorts and YouTube directly, so I mean, and I'm not that big, so I appreciate you for coming out here,
Sorry I'm
though.
late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Oh, I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats
Oh, no
freshly
problem,
cooked.
man. I really
right?
do appreciate it. You're making a lot, brother. Is it for everybody?
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay.
Where did you get the
first
money for
things
this,
first.
Akihiko? I'm the one in charge of our finances.
What exactly do we do first?
Uh-oh.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? To burn?
Please, just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding.
I can
I
tell.
can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth.
Bruh.
How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that.
We don't need protein powder.
I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of
Check it
pancakes.
out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
That
The
is,
two of you make all of these yourselves?
fuck yeah, we did, brother.
Although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
Who doesn't like fucking
I'll make some
pancakes?
tea.
Let's be honest here.
I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who the fuck says that? She
The
tripping.
flavor brings a smile to my face. What is the difference
Oh, yeah?
between pancakes
Here.
and
What are you, the
hotcakes?
chairman?
I don't know.
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Bye bye. Stupid soccer ball head
For as
crack.
many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You plan this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Damn.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet. And she'd always be following me around.
Aw,
I
she
don't
liked
really remember
you.
doing anything special for her. But I guess she was relying
You're
on me
dumb.
as her older
You're
brother.
stupid.
Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
Nope.
If
Loser.
I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. And it all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Can't fight on an empty stomach?
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together.
I know you can do it, brother.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
What's wrong, brother? Too many pancakes?
I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble
What
with
with
the
the
police.
face, mother?
I just
What
let
with
them
the
throw
face,
as many
bruh?
punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge
Why
them
the
all,
face,
but,
huh?
I guess I've still got room to improve.
Alright, you do that, Mr. Akihiko. Alright, let's see. We got... Oh, we gotta hang out with your fun couple today.
Alright.
Games are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Adonai Tetragrammaton. Covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. As every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical researchers flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For example, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of their theosophy in her lifetime. Franz Mesmer opened the pathway. I'm not reading all that. Okay, it was Helena Blavatsky. Ugh, but it is time to go hang out with the old couple and get Hierophant up to rank 9. Finally, I guess. It's been a long time coming. Bruh, what is you doing? Alright, let's go to Nakanagi Shrine. Uh-oh. Huh? Okay, yeah, guess we got some sushi. I don't really understand how. It's good. Follow me? And it's so nice, so I guess I'll just go ahead and do whatever it is he's doing. What are you doing, bro? Do you, I guess. Don't get in trouble for stalking or whatever. Let's go to the faculty office. We gotta go gotta go check in with the this student here again. Where is bruh?
And then
Your master's premise and water is a breeze, just calculate the probability with all sides. Precise collections total 2. And if you calculate how much of your savings you are ought to save, you always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. Now listen to the secret behind falling in love with math. I have no clue what you're doing, Mr. Red. But you do you, I guess. I respect you for being here. Despite the boring antics that are happening at the moment. Let's head to Colonial Mall. Gotta go to the Velvet Room. Then we'll go hang out with the Hierophant Arcanas that we have. Let's go.
Good day.
Something I can assist you with about requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the
Okay, cool.
Is that true? You have my thanks.
Alright, we got some airtight chunk. Alright, we're starting to Run out. Okay, we need to. Actually, what
Are
request
you
is
accepting
this?
a request?
7th old document. Make a clear home. Wait,
Are
what?
you accepting a request?
Oh, we can do that, I guess.
I've been
Alright,
waiting for you.
shall we be on our way? Yes, we shall be.
Gakukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night.
You know that?
Yeah, it's quite weird. And wow, they're making fun of her.
Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention.
What
I
gave
hope
that
this
away?
won't pose a problem.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Understood. I shall heed your advice. Now then, excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Oh no. Oh no. That is.
If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct? Now then, the school awaits.
You do you, I guess. You do you. Off we go.
This is a pleasant surprise. To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while.
Oh god.
Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They only sell bread here, man. They ain't got nothing
I
else.
would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience. That will be a fine substitute.
Alright, she's cool. I like how nobody cares that
Now
we're
that
hanging
I've
out with
checked
this
that off the
weirdo.
list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
That is not a good idea. There are way too many people there. No, they're all
So
time.
this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps...
Bruh.
Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates.
No,
I can
it's
sense the
designed
care
this
put
way.
into this
No.
arrangement.
It's designed this way because there's just fucking easier that way.
This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me.
Keep that to yourself.
First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
Yeah, super diet food?
That is correct. As a reward for giving the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Okay.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
Yes, they are staring at you because you do not fit in here.
This humanoid figure, did they seal him
The
inside
Spartan.
the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there.
Bruh.
Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet song?
Maybe?
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose.
Oh,
All
that song.
together now.
Got it. That's a great song. Damn, she's good at the high jump, I guess. Don't know why the fuck she decided to do the high jump.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here, but as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled. Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you. But why?
Well, let me know when you figure that out.
Discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
No problem. Return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Finally completed that quest.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the No. Well.
That should be
Very
good for
well.
now. We should be good to finally continue on with what we were trying to do here. Head to the strip mall so we can hang out with the old couple. Got 2 more times hanging out with them and then we're done. Before we do that though, to save so we don't have to experience that all again. And set in here. Got Thoth with me, so we should be fine. I'm gonna stream, by the way, y'all.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-con.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does the letter say, man?
Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Alrighty.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
Sushi. Yo, what's up, Dago? How you doing? And stop it right there. Stop it right there, buddy. Why you had to do that, man?
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Oh, okay. Good. It's fucking trying to figure out how to fucking stop him. It's trying to, like... I can't ban people or kick people from the chat from this character, from the place I'm using the thing I'm trying to use. So I need fucking so I need my mods here to do it for me. But well, it looks like he left before he finished, thank God. Yeah. It's great. Save. Go to the roof. Let's see. Go to Club Escapade. Question really is,
Hey,
should be finishing up you. Spend some time with him.
right. Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say?
Go ahead, brother.
Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, There's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Don't. Fuck. Yeah, you probably shouldn't, buddy.
Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. Just a little older
What's
than
up,
you.
Bobs? How you doing?
He's alive, that is.
Alright. Where were you 5 seconds ago, brother? We just had someone come in here nearly saying the N-word. What do you mean, good? It's not good he was saying the N-word.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
Nah, you're good, bro. I'm just fucking with you. Think about him and headed to the dorm. On the other hand, we reached 89 subscribers. Alright, save the game real quick. Alright, skip Tanaka's show. Grab the knife.
Thanks, kid.
Alright.
But
Let's see. Let's head to station outskirts. Come on, man, give me some luck. I want to say a word. I'm trying to do to a match. Paper. Thank you. You've helped me realize that gambling's a loss. What? All I did was be rock, paper, scissors. What the fuck? Alright. But yeah, that's how we complete the fucking Elizabeth's quest. One of them at least.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Let's see. That happens.
Is that true?
Scrub brush. Alright, we're finally catching up here. Okay, so we gotta get that.
Very well.
Go to Polonium Mall. Go to the antique shop.
Yes.
Oh, would you look at this? The base model is quite rare. Should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this.
Which you've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. So, what will it be?
Where is
What would you like?
the weapon I'm looking
So,
for?
what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? Which one? What would you like? So, what will it be?
Where do I get silver quartz is the question.
Everything good?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Hope to see you soon.
In the meantime. We can go to... Huh. Go to... Wait, do I have a Sun Arcana with me? Oh yeah, I do. Isn't it Quetzalcoatl? I do. Quetzalcoatl. So cool. Yes, he's a Sun Arcana. He is, okay. So, I should be able to go to Naganaki Shrine. Here he is. Let's pop him, bro.
Right.
Spend time with him.
Thank you. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
I'd say so.
I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Huh. He's like... Poor dude. It's alright, man. I believe in you.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Alright, headed back with him.
Welcome back.
Greetings. What's up? What are you questioning, my guy? Maybe I can explain it.
Welcome, come on in. Creating equipment. Go on, look around. How many? Did that catch your eye? Alright, I'll trade you for this. Which one?
Equipment. We should be able to with this, right?
What will it be? What would you like?
The quality
So,
9
what would you like? Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Everything good? Come again.
Alright, we got the thing now. There's
Good
that
day.
quest.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Got the skill card for Endure.
Very well. Good day. A shame.
Alright,
Very
let's
well.
see. Alright, the only thing left to do here is to head back into Club Escapade and hang out with the monk again. Bro is so drunk.
You're late. What kept you, huh?
Back on more than he usually does. He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh?
Dad?
Dad? You just call me Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere or something.
Bro might be a bit drunk.
Don't worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
None of your business, huh?
Well, that's true. It's none of my business. But watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh? You. What? All this time I thought you were... Guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
Poor dude. Got the rank 8, I guess. Got two more times to hang out with him.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier.
What are you talking about, man?
Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and
What's
I
poppin',
would
Ghost Line? How
always
you
fight
doing?
about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Are you running away, man?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to
No
go
problem,
home
man.
and take a shower.
Well, anytime you just want to stop by, it's alright. Every review counts, brother. Ah, that monk's story's a bit sad, but at the same time, he brought it on himself. Alright, no school. Save. We can head to... Oh, fuck, we cannot. No problem, brother. You have a good day, bruh. Make sure you're here to bed at a reasonable time. Let's see. Here, fortune. Raw fortune. Fortune for Ikari. Listening to the believer. Cool. Huh.
Oh, it's you.
It's afternoon time, but let me check something before I study with him. And he's looking interesting. Nah. Alright, I'll go do this. Watch this cutscene then.
Precisely. Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Yeah, Koromaru, study.
Are you going to study with us, Court? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now.
Dogs
He wishes
never have
he
to
was a
study for
dog.
exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake Junpei.
Stay! Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Poor dude.
Oromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog,
Cool,
you
man.
better
What kind of
develop
shorts
some
do you make?
diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Yep,
Oh,
being a
stop.
dog is
Don't
hard.
look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
When everyone's watching, keeps me accountable. And we got a bunch of stats that I don't need. Ah, shit.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Alright, it's time for exams. Alright, simple questions here. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name the symptom of its overproduction. Addiction. I have a feeling that's the right answer. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. That's indeed the right answer. Question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Well, superconductivity. Right there. Current is infinite in that case. Technically, yes. I mean, I stream on both YouTube and YouTube Shorts. So if you were scrolling through YouTube Shorts and you found the stream, that's what I use YouTube Shorts for. I don't do clips or anything yet, though I would like to. Be a secret. And finally, the final day has come of exams. We got 2 social links to make rank 9. One with our team captain, the other with the monk in the bar. Exams. Here we go. Nice, bro. I still got about a week and a half, 2 weeks left until I'm done with school. Leaving, want to hang out somewhere, we need to take a breather sometimes. Okay. Off we go.
So then I went to ask about it after class,
And you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Why go through all of that?
I mean, doesn't it feel wrong to not try and understand something? Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is?
Instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. You hadn't been there with me. I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
So seems appreciative. It's a level up right there. Train 9 right there.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I do not mind.
Why are you so nice to me?
Choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh? Huh? What? You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream? Me too.
His face is bright red.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you.
Alright, there's no going back now.
I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to...
Saying goodbye to you guys, gotta go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, Junpei? I'm not hit a old tartar. Escapade. Let's go try
about last time when, you know, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store. That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Is it time to retire, my guy?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about?
Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Have a nine with him.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
Alright. Let's see. New moon. Few messages. Let's go hang out with Akinari at the shrine. Passing, yes, we will.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, you're a bit late, brother. Got about 15 minutes left till the end of the stream.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this. Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize.
It's been
Yeah, if
so
you want to get
long since anyone
this,
had
if you
told
want to
me
know when
all
I'm
for
gonna go
everything.
live, just check my
I came out here because I was hoping to find you.
YouTube channel every
I
day
only
around
have so
like
much
5
time
or
left,
6.
you know.
Yeah, it'll tell you if I'm going
Do you
live at
remember
8 or
when I
at
said
10.
I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
So, halfway through his social life, and he may, in fact, be in love with us. I don't understand why, though.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Alright. Parted ways, and we went back to our dorm. So we gotta take the doggo for a walk.
Welcome back.
Koromaru, it is time for walks. Alright. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad.
What did he do? What did bro do?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing? Everyone's joining up late. Stream's almost over. Fools. Yeah, that's our exam scores. Oh, the fucking tolerant grade. Nice. Doesn't really matter. Stats are maxed out. Let's see what gift me. What's that? And I'm not blaming you, I'm just joking.
And it becomes this.
Alright, see ya. He's the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from? India.
That's correct.
Any wonder of it all. Ended. Save. Alright, yeah. Senses. Pendant of Unity. Can we finally talk to this fucking dude with a helmet? I've seen this stuff out yet.
One moment, please.
I can send to the mail and then I came with this one.
Take this.
fuck is our boy? I'll never figure that out again. Classroom.
Hey there. Thanks. Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Cool.
Thanks for listening. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Alright, I put them all, went back to the door. And we have a quest to read with Mitsuru.
Oh!
Save the game.
Salut.
Let's read.
In that case, I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first.
Academics improved, now that we need it.
This actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of others. Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
You just have to try. Giving up is not an option.
Did it sound like I was talking about myself? It wasn't my intent to complain. I know what I'm getting into. I do appreciate your concern, though. Thank you. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner going through the same book as you. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
She says I would read. Oh shit, what'd she get? Burst raises critical rate on foes with ailments.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I find myself thinking you have that same potential.
Got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening. Let's have another reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it would happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that? Wait, transfer? What?
Damn. Crazy. They're leaving.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look. But you're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want, too. What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself. Natsuki-chan. Well, I better get going.
Damn. The bullied enemies the lovers much?
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart. I get it now. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing
Yes, this is Persona 3.
the friendship I've
Unfortunately,
always
you
wanted.
joined at a bad time, brother. The stream's already gone over the normal length because of the cutscene being long. But I appreciate you stopping in regardless. This is Persona 3 Reload. Oh shit. Persona upgraded. Lucia has given rise to Juno. Cool. It's like a spider-eyed deity. But yeah. Got a noose. Oh shit. Grants one random enhanced positive effect all islands. Alright. As we're gonna end stream today.
There you are.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna skip through the rest of this cutscene because sorry. But yeah. If you enjoyed, turn on that notification bell to get notified the next time I go live. Discord and TikTok linked in the description. That's gonna be all for now.